You wake up, stretch, and step into your day, expecting to feel refreshed. But instead, there's a heaviness. Not physical, but mental. You walk through your home and it hits you. Your space isn't peaceful, it's suffocating. Closets packed with clothes you haven't worn in years. Cabins filled with expired medications. A kitchen full of broken gadgets and clutter. This isn't just junk, it's your past, weighing you down. If you don't take control now, it will control you. So let's start with the first hidden danger lurking in your home. 1. Expired medications, a silent threat. That bottle of pills from 5 years ago? It's not harmless, it's a time bomb. In 2019, a 72-year-old woman ended up in the ICU after taking what she thought was a simple pain reliever. It had expired years ago, and instead of helping her, it nearly shut down her body. Expired meds lose effectiveness, meaning when you really need them, they won't work. Some become toxic, leading to severe reactions. Hoarding antibiotics? Big mistake. Using old ones can cause resistance, making future infections harder to treat. Go to your medicine cabinet now. If it's expired or unrecognizable, toss it. But this is just the start. The next thing silently draining your happiness? 2. Clothes that no longer serve you. How many outfits do you own that you haven't worn in years, that one day it'll suit? Those uncomfortable shoes? Here's the truth. If it doesn't make you feel good, it's holding you back. Clothes that don't fit remind you of who you used to be, not who you are now. Outdated outfits clutter your space and your mind. Uncomfortable clothes? They steal your comfort and confidence. It's time to let them go. Clear your closet. Make space for things that make you feel strong and comfortable. But don't think these are the only things dragging you down, because next, 2 more things in your home that are secretly draining your energy every single day. Stay tuned. Have you noticed how everyday tasks feel more exhausting than they used to? You wake up tired, your joints ache, and even the simplest activities leave you drained. Sure, aging plays a role, but what if the real problem isn't just your body? What if the objects in your home are secretly stealing your energy and making you feel older than you really are? Let's start with one of the worst culprits, something you use every single night. 3. Your old mattress and pillows, a hidden health hazard. Most people think a mattress is just a place to sleep. Wrong. It's a breeding ground for millions of microscopic dust mites, bacteria, and dead skin cells. Over time, it turns into a toxic swamp that silently drains your energy. Dust mites trigger allergies, breathing issues, and inflammation, leaving you tired no matter how long you sleep. An old mattress sags over time, putting stress on your spine and causing back and joint pain. Studies show that replacing your mattress every 10 years dramatically improves sleep quality and even reduces the risk of nighttime health issues. A couple in their 70s from Germany suffered from chronic insomnia and migraines. They tried everything: medications, therapy, even expensive treatments. Nothing worked until their daughter replaced their 25-year-old mattress. Within weeks, their sleep improved, the migraines disappeared, and their energy returned. Could your mattress be the reason you wake up feeling worse instead of better? Check your bed. If your mattress is sagging, lumpy, or more than a decade old, it's time for an upgrade. And speaking of daily habits that could be harming you, let's step into a place you visit multiple times a day, your kitchen. 4. Useless kitchen appliances and worn-out cookware. Take a good look at your kitchen. How many broken, outdated, or barely used appliances are taking up space? That old toaster that burns everything? The blender you swore you'd use but never did? The stack of scratched-up pans you just can't seem to throw away? They're not just clutter. Some of them could be actively harming your health. Scratched non-stick pans release harmful chemicals into your food, affecting your body over time. Outdated appliances can be fire hazards with faulty wiring and inefficient energy use. Cluttered kitchens create stress, making cooking feel like a chore instead of an enjoyable activity. A messy kitchen doesn't just slow you down, it affects your mindset, stress levels, and even your diet. The more chaotic your space, the less likely you are to cook fresh, healthy meals. So here's your challenge. Go through your kitchen today. Get rid of anything broken, outdated, or never used. Replace old cookware with safer options. Turn your kitchen into a space that energizes you, not drains you. Because the next thing on our list, it's not just making you feel older, it's pushing people away from your life. Stay tuned. You might not even notice it, but something in your home is driving people away. Your children don't visit as often. Your grandkids seem restless when they come over. Even your friends prefer short visits. And it's not because they don't love you, it's because your home doesn't feel welcoming anymore. Your space should be warm, comfortable, and inviting. But some of the things you hold on to might be making people feel uneasy instead, and the worst part, you may not even realize it. Let's start with something that seems harmless, but is actually a huge problem. 5. Stacks of old newspapers, magazines, and paper clutter. We get it. You keep old newspapers for memories. You save magazines because they might be useful someday. You hold on to bills, receipts, and letters because you don't want to throw something important away. But here's the truth. Your home is not an archive. Stacks of newspapers and magazines collect dust, allergens, and even mold, making it harder to breathe and causing constant sneezing or congestion. Piles of paper create visual clutter, making your home feel chaotic instead of peaceful. Most importantly, people don't want to spend time in a house that feels like a storage unit. Your children and grandchildren don't want to feel like they're stepping into a dusty museum of the past. They want to feel relaxed, welcome at home. So here's what you need to do. Be ruthless. If you haven't read it in the last month, it needs to go. If it's a newspaper from 2010, it needs to go. If it's a receipt from a purchase you don't even remember, it needs to go. Clear it out and watch how quickly your home starts feeling lighter, fresher, and more inviting. But that's not the only thing cluttering your space and pushing people away. The next one, it's even worse. 6. Gifts you don't like, but feel obligated to keep. How many times have you received a gift and thought, oh, thanks, while secretly knowing you'd never use it? A vase that doesn't match anything. A decorative plate that just sits on a shelf collecting dust. An itchy sweater from a relative that you felt too guilty to donate. And now, years later, those items are still there. Not because you love them, but because you feel bad getting rid of them. But here's what you need to realize. Keeping a gift you don't like doesn't honor the person who gave it to you. It doesn't make your home better. It just clutters it with things that don't bring you joy. And let's be real, the person who gave it to you has probably forgotten about it. Ask yourself, does this item make me happy? If the answer is no, it's time to let it go. Create a home filled with things that bring you joy, reflect who you are today, and make people feel comfortable when they visit. Because the truth is, people aren't avoiding you. They're avoiding the overwhelming feeling your space gives them. Change that, and you'll notice something amazing. Your home won't just be a place people visit. It'll be a place they want to stay. And next, we're talking about the final items in your home that could be stealing your happiness and peace without you even realizing it. Stay tuned. Now that you know what's been holding you back, it's time to ask yourself, are you ready to break free? Because here's the truth. Your home, your energy, your happiness, they are all connected. The clutter around you isn't just taking up space. It's draining your mind, stealing your energy, and weighing down your life. But the moment you start letting go, everything changes. A home that feels lighter and freer. Imagine waking up tomorrow and stepping into a home that feels open, fresh, and peaceful. No more stacks of paper suffocating your space. No more broken appliances cluttering your kitchen. No more reminders of the past dragging you down. You walk into your bedroom and it feels calm, restful, inviting. Your kitchen is organized, clean, and stress-free. Cooking is a joy, not a burden. Your living space actually feels like a place to relax, not a storage unit for things you don't even use. And the best part? You'll feel that change inside you too. More energy, better sleep, and a clearer mind. Getting rid of things that no longer serve you does more than just free up space. It frees you. You'll wake up feeling more rested because your bedroom will no longer be filled with hidden triggers that disrupt your sleep. Your body will feel better without being exposed to dust, allergens, and outdated items that affect your health. Your mind will feel lighter, clearer, more focused, because you won't be surrounded by constant mental clutter, and you'll finally have the energy to focus on what really matters. A space that invites people in instead of pushing them away. Do you want your home to be a place people love visiting? A place where your kids, grandkids, and friends actually want to spend time? Then make it a place where they feel welcome. No one wants to sit in a house buried under piles of old newspapers. No one enjoys spending time in a space filled with broken, outdated things. But when your home is clean, open, and peaceful, it becomes a place of connection, laughter, and warmth. And isn't that what we all really want? The only question left, will you do it? You know what's dragging you down. You know what's keeping you stuck. And now you know exactly what to do about it. The only thing left to decide is this. Will you take action today and start living lighter, freer, and happier? Or will you wait, holding on to things that no longer serve you until they've completely weighed down your life? The choice is yours, but remember, your future is waiting.